We just did a video talking about Danny Garcia and Brandon Rios maybe fighting. Talks reemerge once again. You can check that out. Before you check out this video, if not, we could rock on. This your boy CJ Goodfellow with the Boxing Clinic. Apparently, Danny Garcia did not want to oblige or accept Shawn Porter's offer to fight. The WBC wants to do an interim title belt fight, and that guy will be the champion and waiting to Keith Thurman, determines when he wants to come back from injury, which I believe he is fully healed and just waiting on paperwork for his wife to be able to come over to the USA. And he spent a lot of money over there. One of my subscribers said, he said, for sure, especially paying your bills at home, and then living over there and spending money, especially you just got married. Yeah, money's probably about to run low, so he's going to eventually come back over here. But he probably won't be back to the top of next year at the earliest, if that, knowing him. So where does that leave Shawn Porter? In a rock and a hard place. I know he had a family death or, something happened, caused him to drop the Thomas Delorme fight. And that would have been some good money or good busy work to keep him busy. I don't know, I know he figured that he might get the Danny Garcia fight. Danny Garcia is going a completely a different way. I told you guys that Keith Thurman probably going to take a nice little tune-up fight. Probably versus Danny Garcia is going to be a rematch because that's the money he wants. It's an easy fight to him. He won easy. He feel like he probably can capitalize on it. Danny Garcia's down to try to get his belt back. So it's a good play for both guys. And it's a good play for the fans because it's not a complete tune-up fight. And Keith is not going to fight Shawn Porter in a tune-up fight. It's too tough of a fight to come back from an elbow. Then he making excuses. And then Shawn going to play with him like he played with him in a rematch. So basically Shawn Porter's a guy nobody wants to fight because of his style. And it's just ugly and reckless. And he's a nasty slugger. This game has no refined, no clean spots. It's all dirty and grimy. And shout outs to him, whatever works for him. So, it's nobody really to fight that's domestic right now. You got a couple names I haven't heard of that's in the WBO ratings. But, I don't think a Bradley Skeet going to take the fight. Actually, Pacquiao is done. I mean, Lamont Peterson could be an option. He's in the running for Errol Spence. So why would he go fight? I mean, he might fight Shawn Porter and Lamont Peterson. He might want to do Shawn other than Errol Spence because a lot of guys want to fight Errol Spence. He already turned on the Errol Spence fight Lamont Peterson. So, Lamont Peterson will be able to unify a regular WBA title. Just Keith Thurman being a super and then, unify with Errol Spence. And Errol Spence had a regular belt in the IBF, so he technically will be Keith Thurman's mandatory, or whoever wins will be Keith Thurman's mandatory, which Lamont Peterson already is. So I don't know if he wants to risk it, so I think Shawn Porter, Lamont is a possibility. But we know one thing for sure. Showtime Shawn Porter and Kenny Porter, they want no smoke with Errol Spence. Now he had nowhere else to go. He's going to try to do the Lamont Peterson thing. But for sure, he don't want to fight Errol Spence. We know that. And, that is what it is. So we look for him to go another route. Let me know what y'all think. We gone.